Here we are, brother. Oh god, that's the wrong window capture. So that's funny. Welcome in everybody to Frenemy Fire. Aaron is dying again this week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
I don't know how many guys. Actually, he said to tell everyone he was dying. He's actually in jail for furry porn possession. Crazy. So
I tried to tell you people. I tried.
those cat ear headphones were a sign. We should have known from the beginning.
They're a dead giveaway. I knew it.
So we're here with Fa Fooey, Mr. Chris himself.
Oh,
The ultimate replacement. How are you?
I've had a day, so I'm glad to be here.
Good. I can't wait to rant about it. We were talking before, and we'll go into the games that you played. You went to one of my favorite barcades. I can't wait.
For my birthday, went to GameCraft in Southington, Connecticut,
Which is super
amazing.
great. I love that place so much.
Yeah, like I wish it wasn't an hour drive away because I would be there every goddamn weekend.
No, it's awesome, and it's like 40 for me. So if you ever want to like go, like let me know. I'll find a way.
Up there. I'm down. I'll go back.
Yeah.
I told Aaron when he comes back when he's not dying or consuming furry porn.
Yeah,
I'm down here.
It's not the fact that it's furry porn. It's too much furry porn. Like the government got involved.
Moderation. Yeah. I mean, I'm an extremist on that. I say none at all, but
well, Saints Row 3.
I understand moderation. He does not understand.
No, in Saints Row 3, I made it my goal to kill all the furries in the game. I don't have a problem with furries. It was funny at the time. Everybody, all right, calm down.
Just beat people with a dildo, and that's Saints Row 3.
The Penetrator, give it some respect. Actually,
I'm sorry. The Penetrator TM.
Penetrator, it was great. I still remember having to tell.
What are we talking about already?
I just remember I'll never forget telling my mom in GameStop to not buy Saints Row for a kid because there's a weapon called the Penetrator in the game. She was like, I don't care, it's fine. I'm like, you're gonna regret that so bad.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, it was.
It's like, GameStop. Buy my kids Saints Row.
It was the rich moms in Westport. They don't give a shit. Like they just wanted their kid to shut up. So
No, you're right. That sounds like Westport.
I wonder if I can find GameCraft B-roll footage. This is such a good barcade, and they did the
2 floors. It's amazing.
yeah they did. I haven't been there since there's been 2 floors, but they have so much pinball there. Skee ball league season. They have trivia nights. They have so much stuff. They have a full bar, obviously. I wish I could get like a video.
Drinks. They had the what was it called? Your princess is in another castle.
Yup.
The bartender, she made it a drink by accident. She's like, "You want this for free?" I'm like, "Fucking
Yeah, I do.
Like, I'll take another.
Yeah,
It was really good. So I highly recommend if you're in the Connecticut area, Gamecraft.
in Southington there. Yeah,
You might run into New York Ave.
yeah. I mean, listen, you tell me you end up there, I'll show up. Let's see if I can get there. Or I can mute the site, but like all the pinball they have, like the Mario Kart Arcade, X-Men, all these new pinballs. I think Stern's making most
Crazy
of them.
Taxi they had.
Yeah, Crazy Taxi is awesome. I fucked with Crazy Taxi heavy. I fucking love Crazy Taxi. It's one of my favorite arcade games. But like the pinballs alone are just like I'll play forever. And like
I hooked on the X Files pinball for like a good 30 minutes.
yeah, that one's sick. I love pinball, but nothing compares to like playing on a real table. Like I'll play video pinball. Yeah, it just nothing hits. They have the new Black Knight, which is
you need
sick.
the buttons. You need the. I don't even know the technical term.
I need to hump it. I need to hump it to tilt it. This new skee ball looks sick.
The skee ball was fun.
Yeah, it's so good.
And like I was saying earlier, they've got the 6-player X-Men cabinet.
It's so damn cool.
Glorious.
Yeah, I really need to go. So
and Power Stone.
Power Stone is great. And actually, I always say when I brought some of my friends who do not care about old games, they went in, played Power Stone. We were there for like 2 hours playing Power Stone alone. Like
it's fun.
It's just one of those fighting games that like it's not a traditional one, which is like my whole gimmick now. It's fucking great. I love Power Stone. And then we were playing, not to jump on my games I was playing, we played a little Power Stone 1 and 2 this weekend. I'll get there later. And I realized like I used to like Power Stone 2 more. I think I like 1 more as more of just a fighting game. 2 is a little more. Well, 2 is a 4-player game. So all right, Power Stone 1's a one-on-one fighter. And like you just win, get the 3 gems, try to beat your opponent. But 2 is like a 4-player one. The maps are a little more dynamic and like how they transition around. But when 2 people die, the winners move on to the next stage. And then you do another 4-player fight. And then those winners go to fight a boss. So it's like this weird fighting game / like co-op game. It's a very strange thing.
That is strange.
It's fun, but like if you just want to beat... Yeah, it's like both games stand on their own for being different things but similar. It's very strange. So
does the second one not have a regular one-on-one mode?
No, it's just like that. So getting the Capcom collection is actually great because you get both of them. So there's that. All right, Gamecraft was sick. So anyway, what other things has Chris played since we talked to him? He's got a wide array. And I pulled this one up first, but it doesn't have to be first.
I will give the highlight from Gamecraft.
Oh yeah, right.
House of the Dead 1 machine, which is actually calibrated surprisingly well. And I played it in co-op. We spent an hour on the whole thing, beat the whole damn game.
How much money did it take you?
So many tokens, I lost count.
I was gonna say, did it take you forever?
Oh my god, yes. The gargoyle dude flying around. We get to like the church level. I think it's like level 3.
I've never seen past first level.
I was switching hands with the gun like crazy. This dude took so much damage. The little worm things, I hated those.
Yeah.
But what is there to say about House of the Dead? If you're playing a light gun game, House of the Dead 1 and 2.
Yeah, they're great.
I played 3 though, but 3 does look good.
No, I don't know. 3
Xbox at my disposal.
I don't know if 3 is good. I don't know anyone that's ever played House of the Dead 3 because most of them probably exiled themselves from history. They were like, no, I'm all set.
It's weird. Was it released on anything other than Xbox?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Probably that weird era where Sega was like, we're releasing random exclusives on
whatever
console.
PlayStation 3 apparently, and Windows.
Must have had Move support. It was on Windows.
Apparently. Okay. I don't know. Is it on Steam? Go look. Fuck it. Yeah,
Gaben, don't fail me now. But yeah, House of the Dead 1, great game. Play it in co-op. It's way more fun than just raging at the game, screwing you over with 10,000 enemies by yourself.
House of the Dead Overkill was
They did have
fun.
House of the Dead 2, but it didn't work. So I
Yeah,
was upset.
two I know a little better. Overkill, House of the Dead Overkill, fucking rules. That game is one of the best
Keeping of
Wii
the Dead
games
is also
ever.
based.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, there's a new. Fuck. There's a game that did the typing gimmick. I can't remember. It's like a newer game, and they're like, we're gonna do that gimmick too. Fuck, I can't remember now. Oh well.
A new typing shooter game.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. But House of the Dead is sick. Those games don't really work outside of an arcade, though. That's the problem.
No, it's. I mean, I've been looking. Have you seen those like Sinden light gun things you can buy for like
Yeah.
your PC? I'm gonna try to get one of those. See if I can get it working with MAME because there's a ton of light gun games I want to try out that I've played since arcade still existed like 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah, that looks like a thing I'd fuck around with, but like I'd try it at your house, kind of thing. I don't want to buy it.
Yeah,
Blood
I'll
typers.
be a guinea pig and test it out because it looks interesting, and I want to try House of the Dead 2 and like Carnival.
This is not the game
They
I
have a
was thinking
Carnival
of.
machine over there as well.
They've Carnival there.
They had Carnival and it worked pretty well too.
This game looks
Another
sick.
very like.
This is not
Oh,
what
this is it.
No, this is what I was thinking of. But Blood typers looks sick. Oh, this looks fun. It's like House of the Dead, but like an action adventure game.
Right now.
Yeah, I kind of want that. That's not what I'm thinking. It's like a roguelike or something, but I can't think of what it is. But anyway, House of the Dead was fun.
Yes.
I love Gamecraft. Everyone should go there if you get a chance to go. Um,
Very much worth it.
Super worth it. But what other things you got on here? You played Street Fighter with Aaron, I assume.
Did play more Street Fighter, like Aaron was talking about over the last time he was alive.
Yeah.
Was trying to get into playing some Street Fighter. So the collection is weird because it's only like 4 of the games you can play online. It's like
The newest version of each one.
Turbo,
Yeah.
yeah, Super Turbo, Alpha 3. I don't know why not Alpha 2.
Oh.
And Third Strike. A little bit of each.
Yeah.
And then I was practicing on my own. I ended up getting one of those leverless arcade stick things.
Do you like it? I feel like it's weird.
I like it. No.
Yeah.
It's actually for fighting games. It works really well.
Interesting.
I was pulling off spinning pile drivers like you wouldn't believe.
I've never been able to do that
on the
well.
controller at all.
Yeah, I've never been good at that. Maybe I'll have to look
It
into
works
one.
surprisingly well. It does take getting used to, but recommend it. They've got some decent ones that are pretty cheap on Amazon. It's like Hot 42.
Okay.
So if you want to get into fighting games and it's like this controller's not working or whatever, or if you don't like the arcade stick, which I bought an arcade stick too, and I couldn't do it. So
Yeah.
that works.
I tried a arcade stick called, I think it was like by X Arcade back in the day, and it was USB powered. I was like, I could use this for all my emulators. Like, I want to play old games with an arcade stick. Have you tried to play like a normal 2D platformer with an arcade stick? It's not great.
Have you tried playing especially the ones that are old enough they don't have diagonals?
Yeah, it's not a good
Pac-Man
experience.
or Donkey Kong with a regular arcade stick. It's not good.
Yeah, no, it's not a good experience. So I'm glad the leverless works.
Is a good experience with that leverless. I do recommend it. I'm sure there's other games too. It probably works pretty well.
So who's like winning the Street Fighter competition between you two then?
I mean, we were pretty much even last time we played. Just we don't know what the hell we're doing.
Yeah.
Like we know how to do a Hadouken, and that's about it.
That's the only move you need. Who cares after that?
And it's like I know the move list is on there, but it's like, where's the fun in that? Let's just figure everything out on our own, you know?
Yeah.
Let's just use overpowered like the trip move.
Oh yeah, low kick everything. That's all you need.
Grabs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to play.
Yeah, no, I would say never really played Third Strike. That game is fine.
Yeah, I love Third Strike. I didn't have I didn't have a Dreamcast growing up. I only knew it. Actually, I played it more on the Vita than anything. I somehow I had it on PSP, and the greatest Vita games were PSP games. So I just played that a bunch on there, and that was sick.
Was it the same as the one they put on PS3, that like online edition that had all the training modes?
Man, I would have to go
Or
back
was
and
that like
look.
some random Capcom collection?
I'd have to go back and look. I mean, they put like if there's a Capcom collection, it's got like 4 Street Fighter games that have been in other collections. So I don't know.
Well, what about regular Super Street Fighter 2 Slow Edition? The jank one.
They'll put it on there just to be like, if we didn't put it on there, somebody would complain. So yeah, there's that.
I'll tell you, no one will complain if that one's missing. Nobody will like
Somebody
that one.
somebody will. They'll be like, actually, the iframes in this edition
Actually,
are
I
not
play on
exact.
Super Nintendo. No, that's the best one.
Actually, if you use a leverless controller, you actually get half the iframes on your spinning pile driver against Kyle on the stage with the boat. Actually,
Okay, point against GameCraft. The only Street Fighter machine they had was normal ass Super Street Fighter 2,
that
not
sucks.
Turbo.
Yeah, you gotta have turbo in there because we can't play as the
And
bosses.
the
Like,
screen was like
what?
green. So
Oh yeah, I forgot it is very greened out. Play the
it was
Enter the
very
Gungeon like game you get there. Every time I go there and play that, I immediately want to come home and just start another Enter the Gungeon like marathon. Like,
I mean, that's how they get you.
I don't know, roguelikes are a problem for me. I'm doing better. My addiction is not so bad right now.
You're
So
not playing RoboQuest daily.
I'm not. I've actively trying to not because I have other games to
There you
play.
go.
All right, Street Fighter you got on there. You went back to
Street Fighter.
Manhunt.
I was in the mood. It was spooky season. I play Manhunt's one of those games I have to play every year around this time.
I think you were there when
And
I streamed it, right?
I was. If I see listen, and me with Manhunt and Hitman, if I detect someone's playing it, I'm
Oh
gonna
my!
find out.
I forgot how dark
That's just
that
how
was.
I am.
That was one of my issues. I was playing on PS2. It's so dark. I couldn't see
Oh my god,
anything.
yes.
Well, how were you playing
I,
it?
I was like, let me try the PS2 version because I haven't played it in a while. I actually have a physical copy of it.
It's just so dark. I even
Um,
have HDMI adapters for my PS2. It's so dark. Or
it's
I had, I
yeah,
should
it's
say.
bad. Like even on the emulator, you gotta crank up the brightness. I think there's like a patch someone set up for
Yeah.
automatically fixing it because it's like you can't see anything.
Was this on Xbox
If you
too?
don't upscale it, it looks terrible. It was on Xbox, yeah.
I wonder if that one's brighter
The
because it's
Xbox version looks a lot better.
okay. Yeah, because yeah. I just remember like I think I went back to play one of the Splinter Cells. And I couldn't. I know the game's dark, but I couldn't see shit. Like or no, it was a Hitman.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
tried playing Hitman
Hitman
2.
Contracts, that's the one. That is absurdly
Yeah,
dark.
or maybe it was Contracts. I couldn't see anything.
It
Like
had Contracts is the one where it's all at night and raining.
yeah, so
Gotta be that one.
rough. So I was Hitman or Manhunt. Words.
Man, I mean, I'm obsessed with that game, so I can't give an unbiased opinion on it.
There.
It's a weird game. It's so weird. Half of it is awesome, and half of it sucks.
I think
By
I
half, I mean anything with shooting.
yes because I got to the part
It's
where
like
you're
the first couple shooting levels, they're terrible.
I got to the part where you're running up a building, and I think you have to run back down. I think that's where I was like, I'm good, no
Yeah.
more.
Oh my god. Yeah,
That's
that one. It's funny too when the plot of the story basically changes from the guy talking in your ear and filming all of it for a snuff film, and then that part stops.
yeah.
The game kind of just goes down the shitter. Just loses track of what made it good.
I feel bad for everyone watching
Sucks.
the video version because like this is what the game looks like on a PS2. You can't.
This
This
is
isn't
a
me.
realistic depiction.
Yeah, you. This isn't me doing this. Like, I wonder if the Wii version, which is I think was censored to hell. I wonder if that's
Well,
any
the Wii
better.
version was for the second game.
There was no Manhunt one on Wii.
This one was just PS2, Xbox, and PC.
Yeah, maybe if there was a re-release, like I don't know how the PS4 port of the PS2 game is brighter, but like something with the composite
No, it
video,
is. It
it
is.
is. Yeah,
The
something.
problem with the PS4 version is they didn't fix it for PS5, so it's just artifacting and glitching all over the
Oh,
screen.
gross. Well, that sucks.
Thanks, Rockstar.
Hey, they got to worry about their GTA roleplay servers, man. They're busy.
Right, that's right, Jan.
That's right,
But
right, Jan.
also, I want to give a shout out to the music of this game because it's probably the best like ambient horror music I've ever heard in a game.
Yeah.
Shout out to whoever made that. I should have looked up their name, but we do it live here.
Def Rebel. Don't worry, it was Def Rebel, the greatest music producers of all time.
CFOs dot with the dollars.
I miss them compared to Def Rebel.
But
Okay.
the fact that people miss them, how far have we fallen?
Yeah.
Jim Johnston's just rolling in his grave, even though he's not dead.
No.
But he'll die if he hears Def Rebel.
A lot of very late PS2 games need the red, blue, and green cables, or they're super dark. Yeah, composite
Oh
video
yeah, if
is
you're not
ass.
playing in component, if you're using composite cables on this, you can't see anything.
The problem is when I streamed it, Chaz, is most capture cards when people really got into streaming and stuff, unless you got in there way early on, they only have HDMI. So I had a composite to HDMI converter box that upscaled the video. It just passed it through. It looked like shit. So like then I would like have to find a composite capture card, and that was like only the first model of the model of the Elgatos with a adapter cable, and then it still looked like shit. So I was like, this isn't worth it, basically.
And I can't even imagine what the input lag is like. So
Not great. Actually, one of the capture cards I had to go into OBS and learn how to delay my camera and microphone to synchronize with the
listen,
video.
listen, when you're doing that, they gotta fix their
I
stuff.
was early in
You
my
know what I'm
streaming
saying?
career, man. I was happy if I had like a viewer. Like,
I mean, I
uh,
can't talk because when I streamed for like 6 months, I remember I was playing Final Fantasy One on the Game Boy Advance, and it was at
we should get you
frames
back.
a second.
We should get you back.
So
Let's get you back out there, Chris. Come on.
you know what? 2026 is coming up. Maybe New Year, new me.
Don't wait
Start
till
streaming.
2026. You do it as soon as you feel it.
Do it now, come
Do it
on.
now. Yeah, Manhunt was good. I need to play the second one. One day.
The second one is strange. It's
Oh,
very
because
strange.
Manhunt
The
one
AI.
wasn't strange. Like,
I mean, it's beyond fucked up what they put in that game. Plus, the AI is very broken in Manhunt 2.
I love that.
Although maybe that's the PC version because there was a bunch of patches you had to do to get it to work and to uncensor it.
True.
I don't know about the PS2 version, but Manhunt 1, I love that game, even though it's half shit.
Yeah.
And I'll always love it.
Spooky season continued though. I see you played some
That's right.
Castlevania Chronicles.
Castlevania Chronicles, the PS1 game everyone forgets about.
This is just a
This
remake of one, is it not?
It's a remake of one, and specifically, it's two remakes. This version, which is a port of the Sharp X68000
That's what it was.
Castlevania game.
Right.
Yes,
And is it
and this
good?
version, fuck off.
It sucks.
This is the hardest Castlevania game ever made.
Wait, I've never known anyone who I saw it at our game store when I worked there forever, and it sat on the shelf forever at $60, and I don't know anyone that ever bought it, so I never knew if it was
It's
good.
much more than that now, so they're probably regretting it.
Yeah, I wonder actually what it's going for now.
This was like 2001, so this was a year into PS2.
Oh yeah, it came out way later.
A very late PS1 game.
Let's see what a physical copy goes for now. Goes for $89 loose. Picked it up and it was 20
Loose.
or something. Damn, Astral. Yeah, I'm trying to see complete. Oh, complete is 169. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
Nice indeed. That's why I got out of the collecting
I
game.
would recommend emulating it then, because it's not worth $170. No,
Is it on the Castlevania collection? I wonder.
no, I don't know why. It should be, but it's not.
Let me see if it's doing that. So talk about the game. I'll find this out for me.
So this version, the original Sharp X68000 port, this game is so obnoxiously difficult. Look at the screen.
Yeah,
Why didn't you even say anything?
No, this is
Look
bullshit.
Look how many flea men are jumping around.
It is not in the collection. Interesting. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know why. Maybe because it was so obnoxiously hard. But then again,
maybe
Castlevania 3 is on there, so
yeah. It's
we don't talk about that.
How many copies are there?
It's got really good music though. It's every Castlevania game. It's an awesome remix of the original tracks. It is a remake of the original game. Which how many times have they done that? Super Castlevania 4 is a remake.
Yeah, I don't really know why they did that.
This is a remake. There's a remake of this on this disc.
Yeah, I don't.
One of, like, portable games.
It's very weird. I can't find any
They love
sales.
remaking this
Yeah, I can't find any sales of it. Castlevania
so
3 is
if
your
you're gonna
favorite.
play Castlevania Chronicles, play the arrange mode because it's not as crazy hard. It does have the kind of new Symphony of the Night anime art style.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. The music, it's like rave music. They completely remixed it again. It's crazy and it's awesome. And Simon Belmont has like pink hair or purple hair.
Fuck yeah.
And there's no knockback in that version.
I like
So
that
it
when
makes
the
it.
old games get released, every time they make them a little less bullshitty because they know that they were bullshit.
I mean, come on. I mean, look at this frog. Look at this thing.
Yeah,
Right.
they know.
So they got rid of the knockback, and that significantly helps the game be more playable.
Yeah.
And I think there's less enemies too. You take less damage. There's a part I always get stuck on. You're like you're on this raft thing. The water's rising, and you got to fight this dragon skull thing or whatever. And once you get near the end, it starts knocking off levels of the raft thing you're on,
Yep.
and it gets to the point where it's like one pixel you have to stand on. Point usually is when I give up, because then we've got an ice level with Fleeman jumping around. So who wants to deal with that? Ice with Castlevania physics.
It's not great with
Or
any knockback. I'd be like, this sucks, actually.
yeah,
Thanks, though.
with the arrange mode, it's not nearly as bad. I recommend people try out the arrange mode of this. Don't play this version unless you hate yourself.
I mean, well, I don't know if you saw it last week, but I was in a Castlevania mood for a bit, and I played some ones that made me want to die. Have you ever played Castlevania Legends on the Game Boy?
Oh dear lord, why would you do that to yourself?
Because it was on the NSO, and I was like, I'm gonna play this one, and it's ass. And there's another thing about it.
On NSO, did they have Belmont's Revenge?
I don't remember actually. Probably not.
That's the one to play on
It
Game Boy.
might be in one of the collections, but
Oh,
uh,
yeah, it's on the collection.
yeah. So I'm gonna have to try it. There's a lot actually. Is it on the collection? Belmont's Revenge.
Belmont's Revenge should be. No, Castlevania the Adventure is.
Let's see, Castlevania.
That's another.
Belmont's Revenge. It might
We'll
be.
talk about that one.
Yeah, I got one that I'll bring up when I get there. I've been in a Castlevania issue
By the
mood
way,
lately.
everyone should get the Castlevania collections, all of them, because they're all really good and
Yeah,
very well
I
done.
mean, there's three of them.
Surprisingly well done by Konami.
It is in the collection, so that's good.
Yeah, that's the one to play if you're playing the Game Boy.
The real Castlevania too. Like, don't play that. Don't play the other
Listen,
one.
Castlevania 2, are we at the point where we can all acknowledge it's actually a good game?
Castlevania 2,
Very flawed, but actually a good game.
I feel like listen. I have not played it. I'm gonna be honest, but I feel like now with guides and everything, it's probably way better than
God, yeah.
than it was back in the day.
And I'm pretty sure you're like me, where it's like using a guide is totally fine. I'm not one of those. You can't use a guide to look up anything on YouTube, otherwise you're not playing the games. Like, I don't fucking have time.
I don't agree with that because they sold Nintendo Powers, where the whole gimmick was here's a guide to the game. Like, that's bullshit.
You know, the same people they bought their Nintendo Power, but if you look it up on YouTube or go on Game Facts or something,
Yeah, you're a
that's
fucking cheater,
crossing the line.
brother. You're cheating, brother. Yeah,
As long as it's not online, who cares? As long as it's not an online game you're cheating on, do whatever you want.
true.
Play your games.
Uh,
Anyways, Castlevania Chronicles, good game. Don't play the old version because it's fucking bullshit.
yeah. Excuse me if you hear my child. She hates getting lotion.
That covers my stuff.
Yeah, she hates getting lotion on her face, so ignore the baby. She's not upset, I promise. So my Castlevania mood, I played a little bit of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow.
Castlevania.
It is a good Castlevania. There are a few things that stop it from being great. One, the map is just kind of really, really small. Like, I mean, I know it's a Game Boy Advance game, so like, take it or leave it. It is a pretty. Oh, it's in 2035. We're so close to that.
That's coming up. That's in 10 years.
I can't wait. It does play like Symphony of the Night. To a point. It's like very diet. I'm gonna shut that door. It's very diet Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Because like the gameplay's there, the game feeling is there, but like with a smaller map, and then like one of the things that bothered me is that I found all this money in the game, and there was no store. So why did I collect all this money?
What is it for?
Yeah, I didn't really notice for it. And also I played on Steam. The problem with playing on not a Nintendo platform, I think Game Boy Advance. And in Game Boy Advance, A is jump and B is attack, right? Okay. On Steam, here's your jump button and this is attack. So you're mirrored in your head. And then I'm like, oh, so then like I hit A to jump. So I'm like, okay, I jump. Then I go to hit X. I'm like, well, if A is jump, X is usually attack. And X opens the map because it's mirroring the select button. and then Y is your start menu, or you hit start, right? So like my brain kept fucking with me in the controls. That is purely my fault. I could change the controls, but I was like, nope, I'm committed. So anyway, it's a good game. Small map. I didn't really get too lost in it. The big gripe issue I had. There's a story, but it opens after a point in the story. Never needed it, so doesn't matter. Um, there's that. It wasn't too hard, but because I was playing on the collection, there were save states and I could rewind. So whatever, call me a cheater. But I wrote this down because getting the true ending in this compared to Symphony of the Night is kind of stupid. And what I mean by that, I wrote it down because there's three endings in this game: a bad ending, a good ending, and true ending. So the bad ending is triggered by not equipping the right souls before the boss fight. Which, how would I know that if I wasn't playing? So you have to have uh uh certain things on here, which were the flame demon, the giant bat, and the succubus, and you have to put those on before you fight Graham. But then you get the true ending by beating him with those on, and then you open a path to the final boss, Chaos. And I was like, that doesn't seem very rewarding. Like in Symphony of the Night, you get like a whole upside down castle. And I was like, I don't even care that I'm
You have to go
not.
way out of your way to find Maria in like the two different spots and the clock room, and
Yeah, I was
the
like,
special glasses to see Shaft and all that.
I don't care. I looked it up. I was like, whatever. I like that. It seems like you're kind of throwing in a true ending to do a true ending. So I was
It's
like,
like it's a mandatory. It's like this is just what we do now. So
yeah, I was like, I don't really care about this, so I kind of ignored it. It's still a good game. It's just a little short, but honestly, I was fine with that. I'd rather not overstay its welcome. So now I finally played all the Castlevania GBA games, which is freaking sick,
now are you
dude.
moving on to the DS games?
I've played all the DS games before, but I want to revisit them. Everyone says Order of Ecclesia is like the best one. I remember playing it and hating it a lot. I don't remember why. I think it had something to do with like rescuing townsfolk, and I didn't do that properly. So I'm willing to like
Who wants to
redo.
do that in a video game?
I don't. That's why. Oh, it's everyone's
Who wants
favorite
to step
one.
away from an escort mission at that point?
Yeah, so I'm willing to retry it again. I think I just didn't understand how to play it back in the day, so that's on me. But that was the big thing I played. We'll go back in time. Fortnite, the Simpsons season's good. Apparently, I didn't. The season for the Simpsons is over. So I didn't get Homer, but I got stupid, sexy Flanders. So that's cool, I guess. That's
Landers from Fortnite and nothing else.
yeah, and nothing else. Other things I played. Have you heard of Heretic, Chris?
Yes,
Yes.
Heretic. That now we're talking.
I was gonna play Hexen, but I realized Heretic was also on the collection, and my keyboard just decided to stop typing, so that's really cool. Give me 1 second.
Just
Heretic.
start with Hexen is talk about that
What's
later.
wrong with Hexen? Just tell me that quick.
It is so cryptic. Like forget anything you think about as being a cryptic game. That is the most cryptic, out of your way to figure out shit you
Do I?
could possibly imagine.
Is it?
On top of being like playing Doom on like Nightmare.
Well, I was gonna say. So Heretic was like Doom but medieval, and
Right.
I had a great time with it. And I was like browsing around the Doom mods, and there was a medieval one I tried playing called Record. The problem with Doom mods and fans making them is, I'm just gonna be real. Most fans don't know how to fucking design a level. I've learned, like,
No,
or
no.
difficulty spikes, or ammo.
You ever play those Doom compilations or like the master levels and you
Oh, the
realize like
master levels is an F tier for me.
the
So
master levels suck.
yeah, this like perfect level balance. I didn't get too lost. I think I had one level I had to cheat on because I literally could not find my way out, so I no clipped out of there. That was the only thing I ever had to do. So Heretic. This is a really good game. This is an
Oh yeah, Heretic's awesome.
A tier game. I love this game. I thought all the weapons were cool. Like nothing felt super weak, which is what I liked. Like even my weakest weapon, which was like the staff that just shoots, I felt like it like did impactful damage. I don't know why this version is so damn dark. More dark games. I think
Playing it on PS2 apparently.
yeah, he must be. This game fucking rules. If you like Doom and you like boomer shooters, I've been on a real boomer shooter kick lately, man. More than normal. I gotta like take a little
They're
bit
always
of
in
a.
rotation for me. So
They're always in
you
rotation.
got other
Me.
ones you want to talk about in the future.
I'll definitely have more. Don't you worry. But
You should honestly, you should try Hexen though. I know I'm giving it a tough time,
I'll try
but it's
it.
just because it's like one of those games that haunts me from like when I was a teenager in high school playing this stuff and
Well,
had
so
no clue what the hell I was doing.
I don't know if you played this version of Heretic, and I don't know if this is in the original. When I opened the map, it showed where the keys were on the map, but like, just if you looked at the map, like, hey, it's over here somewhere. It didn't show you the road. It was just like blue keys in the top right corner of the map.
Figure out how to get there, but it's there.
Right. I don't know if that was in the original.
No, I think they probably added that because I know they updated it like a month or two ago.
So then I wonder if maybe Heretic or Hexen did that.
I'm
So
sure if they did that in Hexen, that will save a lot of the frustration. That's
yes,
Hexen. I'm telling you, it is the most cryptic game I've ever played,
I'll try it.
and it's a
Um,
long game too.
well, I love me some Boomer Shoes. So that's an A tier game that I beat. Good game other than that one level I got stuck on. Quick other thing to talk about more old games that I like, but you realize old games are old for a reason. Is Vice Project Doom. Have you ever heard of this one?
I played this not that long ago. That's
Yeah.
kind of bizarre that we played
Well,
this at the same time, basically.
it's a cool game, and apparently I had a save state on NSO from who knows when because I didn't read the date before I saved over it. Um, for some reason, I keep going back to this game without realizing it, and I like this game. I think it's an NES platformer that aged well, but because I haven't played like a lot of super old games like recently, and I mean like 8 16-bit. You know what I fucking forgot about in old games? If you look right down here in the center of the bottom, there's a time limit. And I fucking forgot old games have time limits. And
Yeah,
they're the
they
most.
love their time
I
limits.
got to the final boss of this game without ever having to worry about a time limit. And I died to the time, and I got sent back like 2 stages of the fight. And I was like, nope.
No.
Yeah, I was like, no, thank you. I'm all set. Because even with the rewind and the save state, it did not accumulate for the time limit. And no, thank you. I don't want to deal with that in my life.
Nah,
So,
brother, I'm good.
yeah, I was like, this is a good game that aged well. Would love a remake where I don't have a time limit. I don't know why old platformers did that back in the day. It's because they only made arcade games and they didn't know how to
Yes,
make home
arcade
games.
game roots. They want people in and out, and
I
keep
the
having to
whole,
rent it because something screwed you over.
it's a fun game that I put in B tier, and I probably tiered it a different year somewhere, and I probably put a higher or lower. But right now, it's a good game. The fuck time limits. I don't know what to tell you. They're dumb
Yeah,
and
this is one of
annoying.
those like Shadow of the Ninja Power Blade games that's like not too many people talk about, but it's really good. And
And the people that talk
holds up
about them,
surprisingly well, better than a lot of classic NES games, honestly.
yeah, it is good. And we covered it quickly because we talked a little about Power Stone. But maybe I can show you the difference between the two. But me and John on Friday, my wife went to a Jonas Brothers concert, and I was on baby watch. So I streamed to basically stay awake till she got home. And also, I was like, well, if the baby needs to be awakened, I'm a heavy sleeper, and I want to make sure she's awake. So if I hear her cry, I can be there to help her. And that was the one night she didn't cry at all. So I basically had an unbothered stream where I beat the end of Heretic, and then I played some Power Stone with John. So this is number 2 right here. So you can choose from these 5 stages, right? You pop in the stage, and then you and 3 of the characters are fighting. If I can get to the fighting part, it's basically like Smash Brothers in 3D. If you've never played Power Stone, and it's really
Yeah, no,
really
yeah, it's
cool.
like Proto Smash.
Yeah, it's honestly it's really fun. It's one of my favorite, I guess if you want to call them fighting games. If I can bump up the quality here, and it's real good. But if I can get to the end of this round, the rounds are a lot longer in two as well because you
We're
gotta.
gonna just ignore that guy who was on like a rocket launcher
No,
for
no,
like
you can get a turret. So once one character's down, the other characters can help revive a dead character for some reason. If you want to play with your friend, you're like trying to help each other, I guess. But basically, once 2 characters are left, then one character picks a stage, and then you go to the next stage to fight 2 more characters. And again, there's no teams. It's just whoever the 2 are. They keep winning, keep moving on, right? So then when they win, if I can skip to that part, I don't want to make too much gameplay missed out. So they win. Now you go to fight a boss. So now you're like doing a fighting game, but you're working together. It's very weird, and I like Power Stone too, but it's so different from the first one while being the same. It's
I never played 2, and I was not expecting to see a Robo Mech Sphinx.
well, why not? That's your fault, honestly. Evil Guy said it's unrelated, but I made the second act of Silksong. Good luck. One of the hardest games I've ever played. So anyway, Power Stone 2 is real good for like a co-op slash. It's like a competitive co-op experience. I don't know how to describe it any other way. But it's real fun. I just after I played like one round with John because I was like, oh come on, I really want to play Power Stone 2. I like that one better. I played around and I was like, maybe Power Stone
Maybe I was
1.
wrong.
Maybe Power Stone 1's really way better for like a one-on-one fighter. I feel like it's more of a game you can like sit around with your buddies, have a couple drinks, and like beat the shit out of each other. Because it is still like Smash Brothers in 3D, but it's just you and one other person fighting. And
Less insanity going on. That
yeah,
guy has a gun with.
yeah, you don't have a gun. There's a character called Wang Tang, by the way, who is literally Goku. He goes Super Saiyan, he shoots Ki Blast, and he does a Spirit Bomb for his ultimate. And his name
Not my favorite.
is Wang Tang. It's great. Why aren't we promoting this more? So go get this on Steam. You can practice my copy. I don't give a shit. Keep playing it. Practice up. I'm ready to fight.
You
So
gotta keep playing this game, so eventually they make a third.
you know what? I if they make a third, I would want it to be more like Power Stone 1 than 2. Actually, maybe do
They should
both.
have 2 separate modes,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah. Why not do that? It's not like too much more different than Hollow Knight, if in my opinion. Yeah, listen, Hollow Knight is hard. Both those games are. I forgot how hard Hollow Knight 1 was when I played Silksong. I got spanked, and then when I beat Act 2, I was like, oh, there's really an Act 3. I said no, thank you for the bonus ending. I'm all set.
Good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Here's your Act 3, brother.
Yeah, it was good. So Power Stone was good. Oh, and then the Hello Chase, and then here's the game I'm playing, but I can't decide if I'm gonna continue. We'll just start with here. Have you ever heard of Star Ocean?
Heard of the older games. I do not know what this one
So
is.
this one is First Departure R, which was on the Switch. I believe it's a remake of the first one. It plays very much like the Tales of games, but like early on. And I love the Tales games because they're not turn based. You actually have to run around in an arena, right? I like this game when it started, but like it is a slow fucking start.
This
And
is one of those like obnoxious Kingdom Hearts 2 slow beginnings.
yeah, it kind of like starts quick and then immediately like drops off to be like, whoa, exposition time. Like, and you have to do like, you remember Pokemon Red and Blue where you had to like leave the town to go get a parcel for Professor Oak and then bring it back to him, and then you go back that way. That's how this game starts, like almost exactly that. I'm like, God, can somebody fucking do something? Like, I don't know, like maybe I'm just not meant for RPGs anymore, man. Like,
Well, ones like this too, that are, especially if they're super slow and grindy, it's rough.
it feels like Tales and Star Ocean are brother and sister. So I guess developers from the Star Ocean series started making Tales games, is what I heard. I don't know how true
Yes,
that
that
is.
makes
I just there's a lot of systems in this game of like the skills, and they don't really tell you how the skills work. They're like, oh, you can learn herbology, and herbology might make you smarter. I don't know, experiment around.
like
And
have one of those like job system things.
it's like more of a skill than a job system. I'm not saying I'm dropping it forever, but like, I don't know. I want to love RPGs again, but like, dude, I just don't think I'm meant for them anymore. Like, maybe like I was saying on here how they're easier to digest playing them on Switch 2 or Steam Deck, but like, I thought so, but like those times I'm not doing anything. I'm like, can we fucking do something? Um, yeah, you're picking
Have
horrible
like a
RPGs.
speed up button at least.
You
I
can
think
you
pretty
can
much every modern
you can sprint in the
should
overworld.
have it.
Yeah, maybe. Ashwell says I'm picking horrible RPGs. I won't say they're horrible because I can't judge this game yet, but I am way more picky with long games, not necessarily RPGs. Like if a game is long, I'm like, dude, this is a lot of time. Like I got a kid, I got a full time job. Like I don't know, like seeing a game that lasts 40 hours, I'm like, fuck, you know.
So do you at this point go to how long to beat whatever the website's called immediately?
I try not to. Maybe. And John says, Kev dropping another game. Hey, listen, man, I'm busy. I just was sitting here glazing up Power Stone 1 and how you converted me that one is better than two. I respect you. And Chase says, I think you've got that tired dad energy. You need something more engaging to get you gaming now. Sure, yeah. Well, I have ADD too, so that probably doesn't help. And not like the fake ADD that people diagnose themselves with TikTok
Oh,
on.
legit.
I have the medication. I'm real. Um, but like, yeah, I need to be doing stuff in games. Like I just and like I feel like people get pretentious when you're like, oh, you just don't like story. It's not that I don't like story. I just want to be doing stuff while you tell me the story. You know, like why do we have to just like I don't want to like watch a movie really.
No, I get it, especially since like 90% of this footage has just been going through menus.
Yeah, like I don't want to spend time in menus. What else we got? That's how I'm feeling about playing Brothership. Yeah, Mario and Luigi Brothership I heard is a lot. So like that's my thing with like I see people playing um Pokemon Legends ZA and the beginning of that game is so many fucking tutorials. I'm like, I don't know about that with me right now. Like, I don't know. So I'll see. I'm not dropping Star Ocean fully right now, but like dog, I just need to do stuff in games. Like I really
On
do.
the back burner for now until it gets interesting.
Yeah, and then I played Power Stone on Breaking Stick because I was like, ooh, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah. So anyway, that's everything I played. I'm gonna get rid of these notes so when I put them in the description, that will help me. But yeah, I don't know. Like, you want to know like an RPG I want to play, and I know people are gonna not an RPG. I want to play fucking Borderlands 4. It's an RPG, but I'm doing shit. You know,
True.
like that's why I liked Avowed
My
earlier this
hatred
year.
of Brandy prevents me from playing it,
Oh,
but
just get it from a key site. You don't have to give them your money. But like, I loved Witcher 3. I didn't like Greedfall. Like, Greedfall had other issues. Um, I just need to be doing shit like in when I'm playing, you know. So that's everything I played. We got some news stories. I got a news story, but like I don't know when we're gonna do this. But there's a IGN top 100 Nintendo games of all time list.
oh boy.
I think I want you and Aaron here when we do this. It's just I'm here for a slow news day, but it's gonna
Yeah,
go over
when
here.
Aaron is alive again and not
Yeah,
incarcerated.
I feel like they do this list every fucking year, and we're always
Oh, they
like,
do, and then they just hide the old one.
yeah, like it's definitely not the first time I've ever done this. Wait, you're like Rafty, you need action in your RPGs or you start dozing off. Yes, I do need that because I'm playing games to play them, not watch them. So there's that. So anyway, this
Good
list
game.
that list will be coming up one day. I don't know when. Um, but we'll get there.
It's a veiled threat.
It is a veiled
Eventually,
threat.
you're
Uh,
gonna have to sit through IGN's nonsense.
yeah. So hey, did you hear there's a Horizon MMO coming out?
Not
Did
know this.
did we need that? Um,
I was gonna say who was asking for this.
well, it's a Horizon spinoff called Horizon Steel Frontiers, and it's a mobile first multiplayer focused MMO.
Oh, brother.
Did anyone want what did anyone want a Horizon Zero whatever or Horizon? I guess it's just Horizon Zero that's for Windows. Did anyone want a mobile Horizon MMO? This isn't even the gameplay of the MMO. Um,
People didn't even want the Diablo one. Who's asking for the Horizon?
don't you have phones? What are you talking about? Raster's probably better
Got it.
than the main games. All right, Raster's getting banned. Sorry, Raster. Actually, I haven't played Forbidden West. I liked Zero Dawn
I
though.
think I'd rather play the Lego game than an MMO on the phone.
What the fuck did Lego ever do to you, man? Like,
It's just because they're all the same, you know. They're not bad, but
oh wait, this is footage of the
like,
game, but it's oh hold up, it's cross-platform for mobile and PC, guys. Okay, so it's like Raid Shadow
not even on
Legends.
PS5.
No, it's not on PlayStation, which is fucking weird. Um, it's very weird that it's not going to be on PlayStation. So I
This
don't
is so
know.
strange.
Yeah, and it's inspired by Monster Hunter. Like, did you make a Horizon game or did you just go, what if we just took the license really
What do we take Monster Hunter
and
and
make it
put a
Horizon?
coat of Horizon on it?
I just don't want this. Like,
It's this honestly, this is borderline like Concord territory of like who asked for this and it's gonna die quick.
the only good mobile games have horse girls. Hey, Balacho's on mobile. What are you talking about?
Greatest game ever made.
Yeah, Block fucks, dude. Uh,
Listen,
so yeah, I don't know. And also, don't ban Monster Hunter clones because I have a couple good ones I'd want you to play. Yeah, I don't really know who's asking for Horizon Steel Frontiers, but sure.
someone must have. Sony, I guess.
I don't know about them, but that's the thing. Hey, are you excited for the GameCube, Chris?
Oh my god, the GameCube.
So this is not a news story, but I see this being one guy said one thing and made a tweet or said something in an interview, and then everyone ran with it as a news story, which it's not.
The internet.
Yeah, that's just how it works. So this is this guy quote $400 with a controller. This would really send a message. One analyst on how Valve Steam Machine could make the biggest impact on the games industry. Hey, a guy giving an opinion is not a fucking news story, but here we are
No
doing it.
schmo.
Yeah.
That's the Michael Pachter thing. Does he even still exist?
No, no, he doesn't. Eurogamer spoke to recently ahead of market analysts at video games industry analysis company Alinea Analytics, and it could be a game
Heard
changer.
of it.
But he literally was just like, "Oh, it's really tough to predict what the price is going to be. Like, we don't know, but man, if they made it $400, that'd be crazy." And then everyone like out there went, "It's going to be $400." And they didn't fucking say that, dude. Yeah, yeah. How getting a free Steam machine could change everything. Basically, I only brought this up because, like, I don't know if you looked into the GameCube, but what do you think it's gonna cost? Is the only thing I'm really here for.
Probably say between 500 and 600 if I had to guess.
I
I'd side on 600. That's just me.
I
Like,
would
what's the PS5 now?
PS5 is like up to
500?
700, 600.
Oh,
I don't know.
so 400. Are they on crack?
Yeah, I don't know. The original Steam machines were weird, and honestly, I wasn't sold on this thing until we sat and really talked about it. Um, I'm into it now, and I do want it, but like I am doing most of my gaming on Switch 2 and Steam Deck these days. So like a console for me to buy right now is weird. Then I thought about like the fact that we combine libraries. If I buy this as opposed to like let's just say a PS6, I already have 1,200 something games, and
Yeah,
like
you don't have to buy any games for a while.
you won't have to buy games for a while. The fact that it's free online because there's no way they could get away with doing paid multiplayer at this point.
No.
I don't think they would, and like they won't make you buy a game again, which is like the big thing with the other guys. Like with the Switch, you have
That's the crying in the corner.
well, like the Switch, you gotta pay $20 to upgrade to the Switch 2 version. I will never do that. I'm playing the Switch 1 version all day. Like Valve is just so much. They have so much like good karma built up. I guess you could say that like I trust
Got
them.
a lot of goodwill.
Yeah,
For
goodwill. That's what I was trying to say.
business practices.
I would buy like if they put it out for $600 or $700, I wouldn't even blink because like you are
Yeah.
so loaded with so much stuff. And remote play is like one of the biggest things that like to make my Xbox viable these days to like stop moving it from room to room. I feel like they would actually do it well, the Steam Deck and the GameCube. You know, I'm
I
gonna
was gonna
keep
say
calling it that.
connectivity between the Steam Deck and this thing is going to be huge. I'm assuming they're going to be very well integrated and
They have to.
switch from one to the other like that. Um, Listen, I doubted the Steam Deck, and clearly I was wrong on that. I love my Steam Deck.
Yeah, I was wrong too. I
I
shit
think
talked
this
it.
is going to do well. Honestly, this is what the Steam machines should have been 10 years ago. Like one thing that everyone knows what's in it, one set price, not 20 different manufacturers, and some of them cost 300, some of them cost $2,000.
Yeah, that was a mess.
This is what they should have done.
Yeah. Do you see them in the future making it required to own their console machine to access Steam? Absolutely not. Because Valve isn't a scumbag company. Like
And it's PC stuff. They know they can't get away with it.
they can't get away with it. They're too built in. The PC community would never accept it. And not only that, like they look at the Steam Deck they just put out. They're like, here's Steam OS. It's great for playing your Steam games. And they go, if you want to put Windows on it, okay, whatever.
Go ahead.
Like Epic Game Store.
And
What's up?
I was gonna say, but look at the Lenovo. Can't you get ones that already have Steam OS on it?
Yeah, they don't. They know they're gonna make their money
Oh,
back. They're Xbox is trying to do what Steam has already been doing. The problem is Xbox is too late, like kind of thing. Like Steam is just like we don't care. You're gonna buy games from us anyway. And like Epic Game Stores, they're a competition. And guess what? They're like, oh, put Epic Game Store on it. Like you can look about it. We're not gonna tell you, but you can do it. We ain't gonna stop you. Like that's it.
play your damn Fortnite. As long as you're playing Fortnite, we don't care how.
Yeah. Not interested in the Steam Machine, but the goggles, depending on the price. I have zero interest in VR. So that I mean, hey, if it's for you, it's just not for me. But
I get too sick trying to play VR. I
I
want
just
to, but
it's such a headache to set up. Like I just don't care.
yeah,
Um,
it's like I don't want to be bumping and tripping over stuff because I know I would. So
yeah.
pass.
Uh,
But
yeah.
the Steam Machine, yeah, I think it's gonna be legit,
I,
especially since Xbox is basically bowing out of whatever the hell they're doing. I don't even know what they're doing anymore.
I don't know what
It's,
the fuck they're doing.
they
Windows
don't
is
know what
just
they're
not
doing.
meant for anything outside of the PC. They keep trying. Like the ROG Ally X just sucks apparently. So
Did you see the reviews on the Xbox One? How terrible people said it runs, and
yeah,
the
it's not great.
triggers fall off, and it's like, come
Yeah,
on.
for $1,000, remember. Um,
This thing
currently,
is gonna cost less than that. That's what's gonna be crazy.
my prediction is that they'll price it lower than you think they would, and that's obviously subjective because people are like, this is going to be 1,000. I don't have a number, but like I think it's going to be less than what you think because they can subsidize it, being like, well, everyone's going to get their games from us, so like they can take the hit,
They're
kind
gonna
of
be
thing.
making more money off of people buying games on Steam with the winter sale and summer
Right?
sale than
Yeah, I
buying
think
hardware.
500, 750 sounds realistic. I'm gonna go right in the middle and say probably 600. That's my
I think
guess.
600 is like the sweet spot.
If you can hear my
600, I drop immediately for one. 600.
Sorry if you hear my child crying. She does not want to go to bed. What else do we have going on here? Oh, did you hear
Also, the
about
controller looks good too.
controller? Looks good. I'll probably never use the trackpads for anything beyond like a mouse,
I
but
just trackpads are surprisingly good for first-person shooters, at least on
could
the Steam Deck. So
could be used for it.
very intrigued.
Did you hear that GameStop is doing a trade anything day?
I'm shocked GameStop is still a thing.
Well,
I
Funko
did not
Pops are
hear anything.
going under, so like who knows what they need?
Like, I know it's like they've got nothing left. Video games, you got to sell these things again.
They don't know what to do with that. Hold on one second. Let me make sure she's on. Yeah, a baby's going ape shit over nothing.
Why are these women eating clouds?
I don't know. This AI food isn't real, but the delicious recreations are. So that's sick. The thing that makes it hard to guess a price that it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, but it also has 200 watt. Wait, only has a 200-watt power supply. Not like those are the opposite ends of the game. I don't know. They're gonna figure something out
But you
with
have to keep in
stats.
mind the hardware in there is going to be a lot less than what it, like the Steam Deck stuff is like a potato.
Yeah, I
So
don't know,
they'll
but
figure out a way to make it affordable.
they sure will. So GameTop's got a trade anything day coming in, and which means you can trade in anything except there's rules. So no sex toys, I
Like,
think.
what's the rules on their definition of anything?
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm trying to see what it's gonna be, but the object customers choose to trade in must fit in a 20 by 20 box, and customers can trade in up to one item. What does that mean?
So I can trade
Uh,
half an item. Okay, that's good
yeah,
to know.
you can't trade me in. So the Trade Anything Day is going to be on December 26th. They'll receive store credit for their trade ins. GameStop does not say how the value of the items traded in will be determined, but it will have a guidance soon. What can be traded in? Okay. Anything can be traded in as long as it fits in a 20 by 20 by 20 box. Yes, December 6th. You can bring in crafts. You can crochet, knit, sculpt, or do any craft. As long as it fits in the box, you can trade it in. But you can't be traded in hazardous waste material. All right. Lithium ion batteries. Let's see. Weapons and ammo. Cool. Uh,
Wait, what about devices that have the lithium ion battery? So I
uh,
can't trade in
I don't know about that.
like a 3DS or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sunken Rock says, I feel bad for the employees. Yeah, it's going to be hell. So no weapons and ammo, dead or alive animals, but not including taxidermied ones. So
Taxidermied animals aren't dead. They're somewhere nebulous in between.
yeah,
Got
that
it. Thanks, GameStop.
yeah. So I don't know what that's gonna mean.
I wasn't sure.
Legal or illegal alcohol. So no tobacco, drugs, or pharmaceuticals.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was gonna
that
trade my original Four Loco cans.
honestly that'd be kind of sick, dude.
I know
Uh,
it would be. I wish I had some.
so I guess you. Oh, I just broke it. You can't trade in computers. It said. What the fuck did I just do? I broke something, man. Hold
All
on.
right, the DoorDash.
You don't know how I
A
got the
little messy.
DoorDash here. So let me get that back. Hold on. Back to what we were doing.
GameStop went out of business while we were scrolling through the
That
article.
must have been it. Computers exclude some MacBooks that GameStop normally accepts for trading. So they normally take it, but they won't tomorrow. So that's weird. GameStop is getting desperate. I agree, but it's for different reasons.
They've been desperate for forever.
Yeah, they just won't die. They're like TNA wrestling. Wink. I love
Yeah, don't disrespect DNA
I
like
love TNA. I just had to put it out there. So you can't bring in other machines like document scanners, printers, 3D printers, label printers, or digital picture frames. I feel like that's what you would want. Small electronic equipment like portable digital music players, VCRs, DVD players, DVRs, digital converter boxes, cable or satellite receivers. What the fuck? Why not?
the actual tech stuff you can't trade in.
Yeah, gift
The
cards.
taxidermy animals will take.
Sexual and explicit items or anything resembling body parts. What the fuck?
What if it's a Funko Pop with it's got a head? That's a body part.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, well, I guess they were trying to say like no penises, basically. So no dildos. Bring your
Get those
dildos.
dicks out of here.
So not my bad.
I see
Wait. So
your
not my bad dragon collection. What's a bad dragon? Is bad dragon a dildo thing? I feel like it's a.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, it sounds like a dildo thing. So I don't know.
Sounds like
What am I gonna trade in? I can trade
this
in.
is why
I don't know what I can trade in. I'm looking around. Like I'm like
I
what?
don't even I
I don't know what. Like the employees are gonna fucking hate their lives. Like
I mean they probably already do. This is just force this is like begging them to quit.
yeah, it's gonna
You
be
know how many
rough.
dead squirrels they're probably gonna get
Yeah, I don't know. This is
with like top hats and canes and stuff.
it's gonna be a mess. GameStop
It's
also
okay.
have the discretion to reject any item brought in. Well, I fucking hope so. Um, so there's that. Does it say no food?
Reject everything at that point.
It says no legal or illegal alcohol, tobacco, drug. I guess food. They'll probably donate to. Like, how are they gonna weigh it? It's gonna be like it's got to be some kind of standard. Be like, I'll put it here.
As
So
long as it fits in the box.
yeah. Ooh, we got auto modded. You better get in that box or give them your box. Hey yo, calm down. So there's that. GameStop Day is going to be a fucking mess. I guarantee that. So
Rip and Pastaroni for this game stuff.
speaking of dying gaming companies, Ubisoft doubles down live service, saying it's more interested in multiplayer games. Shut up with the ad blocker. Goddamn, hold on, guys.
It doesn't want you to look at Ubisoft. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't blame it.
There was one quote in here I really wanted to do it. Um, in a recently filed financial order, you just say that the traditional 50, 60 pound one time purchase single player formula doesn't work anymore. So it's more interesting in live service than free to play games. How is that going for Ubisoft randomly? How's X Defiant going? Like,
How's
not
anything? When was the last thing they made that was actually relatively successful?
Skull and Bones, dude. What do you mean? The first quadruple A game ever.
Every
Remember?
Assassin's Creed they make flops now.
Yeah. Ubisoft,
Like, are you kidding me?
let's say the traditional model of selling single player games continues to become less ubiquitous. That's their name there. Long running games as a service titles, free to play games, and cloud streaming offerings all provide more attractive ways to access gaming content. I don't think.
Sure.
You know how Ubisoft is like slowly dying? This is why.
Not quicker at this point.
Instead of usual single player titles, it is more feasible to release long running games as a service titles, free to play games, and cloud streaming services. No, it's not. Like, dude, how many
They
more?
learn from like the Division and
Well, the division was
9,000
them.
Ghost Recon spinoffs and
It's just like, dude, the problem, like, it keeps saying the problem with live service games is that you cannot play all of them. Like it's impossible. They all demand your full attention.
You have
And
to pick one, and it better be R.
yeah, it's crazy. Chad says Ubisoft's going the way of Konami. No, Konami's putting out their old games again. Unlike Ubisoft, who's like, we started remaking Splinters.
Like,
Cancel that.
brother, when Konami's doing better than you, that's down bad.
I
DEFCON 1.
don't see that lasting very long, Ubisoft. So that's why you're dying. So good luck. I hope
Good
that
riddance. That's what you get for killing Splinter Cell.
they killed it again. They were doing another game, and I just heard it got canceled again.
Listen, I don't want them making another one because they will make the biggest abomination imaginable. They'll make something that makes Splinter Cell Conviction look like a masterpiece.
Oh, that's one thing. I was going to go a list, but we do have the Game Awards, and Aaron's not here. So I guess we can go over the.
He's missed it specifically because he hates the game.
I do too. I've watched 0 years of the Game Awards, and I only care about the
You
results.
can't stand our Dorito Pope Jeff Keighley.
Konami only does casino games now. Sir, they just put out another Castlevania collection. I don't want to hear that. Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Can Ubisoft do Splinter Cell? I thought they sold the Tom Clancy rights. I don't know. They keep starting remakes. Yeah, they keep starting remakes and they're canceling.
Like a racer group or something.
Who knows? Older games don't count. You don't count. So let's start at the bottom because we have all the categories here. I'm not gonna do
we gotta do the esports.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the prediction things.
Esports coach.
Yeah, actually, some of these categories I don't give a shit about. Best esports team, Gen G, Energy Team. I don't fucking care. Do you care about esports teams?
Liquid PH. That's a funny name.
Okay, well that's good. All right, best esports athlete. Don't care about esports athlete. Esports game. Don't give a shit. Content creator of the year. I don't know any of these people except I like Moist Critical, but is he? I don't think I need to put him in.
I liked Moist Critical back when he's first making videos, and I didn't know what he looked like.
Yeah, no, I love Charlie. He's
now
great.
He's just overexposed.
Yeah. So there's that. Let's see. Let's see who we got here. Most anticipated game. 007 First Light, Grand Theft Auto 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, or The Witcher 4. I almost said 6. That's not right. How is it not GTA 6?
Will be out before GTA 6.
At this rate, who knows? I mean, how is it not GTA 6, right?
I mean, it's going to win. I am more excited for 007.
Right.
Give me that IO interactive goodness, but it's going to be GTA 6.
I saw some of the gameplay of 007 First Light, and like people are like, this looks good. I don't know if it looks Bondy, but it looks good. So
it's like you had Hitman, which is Bond.
I mean, honestly,
you figure they wouldn't mess it up. Yeah. Hopefully they don't.
I mean, I hope they don't. But
they made Hitman Absolution, so they're not. You know.
Yeah.
It's not impossible to imagine to suck.
Fuck them all. Okay, negative Nancy Charlie. Damn, nobody wanted your negative ass opinion if you're not excited for games. Best multiplayer. Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rings, Peak, and Split Fiction.
Oh, we know Elden Ring's winning.
Yeah, they changed the rules to make a DLC game of the year. So, what the all? I've never played any of these.
Shadow of the Earth Tree.
Yeah, it was
game of the year.
That was stupid. I only played Split Fiction on this, so that's all I can speak for.
Played none and don't really plan on playing
them. Peak, I feel like Peak was. It looked fun, but it just looked like streamer bait. If I'm being honest. Like, I don't know how to describe it any other way. I was like,
yeah.
Era. Yeah, I don't know. Something will win best multiplayer, so there's that. It is streamer bait. Well, there you go. Best sports / racing, because they're different things, obviously. EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World Rematch, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Mario Kart World better not win.
I think Sonic Racing wins because it's got all the different people getting on Mario Kart.
I know Rematch was pretty cool because it's made by the Sifu people. But Sonic Racing seems like it deserves it, from what I've seen. What's that?
The FIFA thing.
Yeah, FIFA wins it. Where is RV there yet? It is on the list, lame. I've never even heard of that game. What is RV there yet? Never heard of it.
Better be RVs in it. That's all I know.
Yeah. Best sim strategy game. I don't know. I know the Alters, Final Fantasy Tactics, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civ 7, Tempest Rising, and Two Point Museum. I don't know. I got nothing on these yet.
I say Final Fantasy wins.
I mean, Final Fantasy Tactics probably will win but it's a remake. So, like,
Is it?
yeah, it's a remake of the first one, isn't it?
Then there was like the advanced one, which I didn't know it was a remake or a sequel.
Yeah.
They don't number these ones, so I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna crank through these because my kid is screaming. I want to find out why. Best family game: Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing, or Split Fiction.
Donkey Kong.
Is Donkey Kong a family game though?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
I would go in Mario Kart
No,
World, I
child
guess,
friendly.
or Sonic Racing. I don't know, one of those.
It's gonna be Donkey Kong.
Best Fighting Collection: 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy, or Virtual Fighter 5. If it's not the Capcom Legacy Collection, just because Power Stone, I don't know what we're doing.
What will win? Sign me up for Virtual Fighter 5.
Yeah, maybe. Best RPG: Avowed, Clear Obscure, Expedition 33.
Oh, we know what's winning best.
Yeah, it's Clear Obscure. I like Avowed
We don't
better.
even need that.
Yeah, it's gonna be Clear Obscure. Best action adventure game: Death Stranding, Ghost of Yotei, Indiana Jones, Hollow Knight, or Split Fiction. It's the Keeleys. It's gonna be Death Stranding too.
I was gonna say it's the Keeley,
Yeah,
so you have to keep that in mind.
It's,
Otherwise, I would say Silk Song, but
yeah, it's
you know Kojima's somewhere lurking. So
yeah. Okay, best action game: Battlefield 6, Doom: The Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi. I want it to be Doom. It's not gonna be Doom, but I want it to be. It's probably gonna be either Hades or Hades.
I heard some decent hype about Ninja Gaiden, so it could be that.
I want it to be.
I'd say Hades win.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Hades. Best VR/AR game. I got no stake in this.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, I don't know. Best mobile game.
Mobile game. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I got nothing here. Best debut indie game: Blueprints, Clair Obscure. It's gonna be that. Desplet or Dispatch, and then Megabonk. The guy took him out himself out of the running because he's made other games at other studios. So he was like, "It's not my first game, guys." So
Guy.
yeah, that was nice of him, I guess. Little wholesome man.
Give it to Claire Obscure.
It's gonna be Clair Obscure. Best independent game: Absalom, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscure, Hades 2, Hollow Knight. It's gonna be Clair Obscure. Like,
Claire Obscure.
I love that game, but it's gonna be community support. Baldur's Gate, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, No Man's Sky. I don't fucking know.
I say Baldur's Gate 3.
Sure, why not?
I haven't
Best
played any.
best ongoing game: Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers. What are these categories? I feel like they're the same thing like almost every year. It's Fortnite.
Is this like a games as a service thing?
Yes.
Games for Impact. The fuck are these games?
South of Midnight's the only one I played. Yeah, moving on. Innovation and accessibility: Assassin's Creed Shadows, Adamfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports, or South of Midnight.
What does that mean?
They made games more accessible. Color blindness settings.
Like to have more colorblind settings or something?
You can play in Braille. I don't know. Doom. I just want Doom to win things. Best performance: Ben Starr, Charlie Cox, Erika Ishii, Jennifer English, Kanatsu Kato, and Troy Baker. Sure. I don't know. Best audio design: Claire Obscure.
It is Claire.
Claire Obscure. Best score in music: Hollow Knight, Hades 2, Claire Obscura. Goes, okay, so Claire Obscura, got it. Best art direction: Claire Obscura, Death Stranding.
I keep forgetting though. This is the Keeleys. You can't throw out Death Stranding too.
That's true. Best narrative: Claire Obscura, Death Stranding, Ghost of Yotei, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Best adaptation: Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Last of Us Season 2, Splinter Cell, Deathwatch, Until Dawn.
What the fuck? Devil May Cry and Splinter Cell had adaptations.
They had shows. Best game direction: Claire Obscure. Okay. Death Stranding, Ghost of Yota, Hades 2, Split Fiction.
That Stranding's just running around in nothing. How's that a good game to
I don't
say?
know. But Game of the Year is going to come down to Claire Obscure, Death Stranding, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I feel like is definitely the one that's going to get eliminated first. No hate against that game, just compared to the others. No.
I've only
Um,
played Donkey Kong, so I can't speak on the other ones. But we know it's winning.
yeah, it's going to be Claire Obscure. It makes me sad Doom's not on here.
Unless unless there's enough back push that people are like, this is obviously gonna win everything. Vote for something else.
I don't know. I feel like it's social. I feel like for a game that came out, like usually recency bias is like really strong in these, and the fact that Claire Obscure came out like mm, summer, May, June, one of those, and it's still like in the conversation, like says something.
I guess, yeah, and you can't overthink it. It's usually like the most obvious, like fucking Baldur's Gate 3 won everything when it came out.
Yeah. 33
Uh,
Hades 2 and Silk Song and Split Fiction are in nearly every category. Listen, it was a good year for games, and I keep saying there's this weird juxtaposition of like, there's no games, and like this generation sucks. Meanwhile, it's like we are playing the best games ever made. Holy shit!
a lot of good games just don't play the EA Ubisoft slop.
No, indie games are out there killing it. Actually, I have no complaints about that. Though I haven't played Split Fiction yet, so I like Split Fiction, but I could not help but stop comparing it to It Takes Two, and It Takes Two was a way better game, while Split Fiction was still really good. You know, so and there
Hard to live up to.
yeah, and there isn't enough time these days when you got adult. But that's what I'm saying with Star Ocean. Like I just don't think I can cut for RPGs these days anymore. Like, so I don't know. I guess I'm gonna put my game of the year vote on Claire Obscura, but I wish it was Doom. But if I had to pick from these,
You know
Hades
what?
2.
For the memes, I hope it's Death Stranding.
You piece of shit. So
Just want to see Jeff Keighley just verbally filleting Kojima just to piss everyone off.
he loves that guy. Aaron, when you come back from your charges and they're all dropped again, we'll go over your nominations. And whenever we got to do this Nintendo Mega List, and I want you here because I'm already putting money on it, and I haven't clicked it yet. That Breath of the Wild's number one. I'm just
Oh
betting on it, and
god.
I want the
I mean,
fucking
it
knee.
invented every game ever made, so
There's a
it'd be a
hundred
shame.
games on there.
Did they mean anything Nintendo made, or is it for specific It
I,
just says
I I
Nintendo
haven't I
the end.
haven't looked at it yet. Like I
Yeah,
haven't.
we gotta save this. We can't look. We can't look.
What's next week? Next week's Thanksgiving. It's gonna be rough. Maybe we'll see what next week's going on. And maybe we'll do that. Breath of the Wild did invented the games. Yeah, I can talk today. You have a point.
It invented speaking.
Yeah. So anyway, I think we handled it all. Of course, like my child has this really cool talent to scream bloody murder anytime I'm streaming, and then the second I'm ending, she's quiet. It's fucking crazy.
Your
Uh,
favorite.
I love it so much. So I do have new games on my list. If I do drop Star Ocean, I am going to be playing nothing new. It's going to be Halo Reach again because I haven't played it in a couple years, and honestly, like playing Halo. Oh, I don't know if you heard my Halo 3 ODST story.
No.
I started playing. So I don't have Game Pass anymore. So I was like, oh, let me. You know what? Like the kid's more normalized. Like it's really hard to play on a console, like dedicating this room, or unless I have to unplug it and bring it in the other room. Because then I just want to play in there, and then I have our other toys in here. I'm like, all right, go back and forth. It's easy to plug the Switch in or Steam Deck in, right? So I'm like, you know what? She's a little more regulated. Let me start a game on the Xbox, and I don't have Game Pass anymore. So I bought the Master Chief Collection on Xbox for like $10. I was like, maybe it's time to give the Xbox a chance because like it sure runs on Steam Deck, but probably really runs better on an Xbox. So I was like, let me play ODST that way, and she was goddamn insufferable that day. So I said, you know what? Glad I bought it. I'm gonna boot this back up on the Steam Deck. I started playing ODST in the Steam Deck, and it runs great. So I'll probably
It does.
do
No, Master Chief Collection's great on Steam Deck.
yeah. So I'll probably play Halo Reach on the Steam Deck because it feels like a new game because I'm playing on the Steam Deck now and not on an Xbox. So like it's a new game. But then also I was looking up one Halo 5 is not on Steam. That's weird. I don't know why, but like I don't
I
think
just
it,
like to pretend Halo 5 doesn't exist.
I feel like that's why they haven't bothered putting it up. But you know what Halo Infinite costs on the goddamn Steam still?
I'm curious.
Well, if you go to gg.deals here, um, if you get it on the Xbox store, it's 19.79. Sounds great. Any of the Steam versions, it's still like 60 fucking dollars. 70. I can't
But
get it for
why?
cheaper. I don't know. I don't want to spend $60 on Halo Infinite. Like the thing is, I don't want to spend more money on that game because I played it and I didn't think it was that great. I love Halo, but no,
Let's be honest. Reach was the last legitimately great Halo.
no. Halo Infinite was good multiplayer. The campaign was not great.
But that's what I mean. Like both being legitimately good.
Yeah, it was not.
Because Reach was the last one.
Mm, yeah, it was not great.
Like,
So
I don't hate four. Four is a decent game.
there's four in Master Chief Collection.
Five we don't talk about.
There's four in
And
Halo
Infinite
4.
I barely played, so I don't have a legitimate opinion on it.
Halo 4 is on Steam. Okay. Oh, it's DLC for Master Chief. Okay.
Yeah, it's on there.
So I have it. Well, you have it, but thank you. So I'll probably play some Halo Reach if I drop Star Ocean, because I need games where I can do things. Like doing things.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing Halo Reach.
No, I mean if I have to play Halo 5, actually, you know what? Before I end this again, what is Halo 5 going for on the Xbox?
Oh
Just for
god.
fun, if I buy it. Someone finding more boomer shooters. You know what the thing is? I have a game on deck and it was gonna be Slay the Spire, but I don't know. I know people love that game, but I don't know if I like deck builders enough.
You know what? You should just go right into Hexen. I want to see what your reaction is to
And there was
Hexen.
another game called Harat I was gonna try.
Harat is great.
Okay,
Definitely
I
try
saw
that.
it on the library, but like
I love Harat.
I want to try to Slay the Spire because it's a roguelike, but like I'm not a big deck builder guy, so I don't know if I would like it, but I want to try it. But we don't own it, so I don't want to take the risk. Um, so I
We've
could try.
got Harat, so you should try that. It's really good.
I'll see what I do
Well,
next. Someone finding more boomer shoot, I will. But if I get Slay the Spire is like $10, and I'm thinking about just buying it when I get paid because I'm like, you know what, for $10, I'll take a chance. I'm just not a deck building guy. I just don't know if I'm gonna like it.
yeah, it's
Do you like Do you
like
like deck
unless it's
building?
Balatro if I see cards.
I can try Absalom. I mean, I don't know. I'll like I'm probably gonna beat Halo and then get to Slay the Spire. See, I'm like on deck spot. I'm gonna be like, ah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm the deck building guy.
To
So
be fair though, you don't know unless you try it.
I don't know unless I try it. And for $10, I'm willing to take a gamble to say like I tried it.
That's to the point where it's like, okay, I'll risk it.
Yeah, $10 is risk worthy. So
Although there could be a Steam sale where it's $5 coming up. So
true. Could never know that. Guys, by the way, if you're here live, go download the episode anyway. Just go give it a download when I put it up. It helps out a whole lot. I know you were here live, and we appreciate you. But go give it a download. Give a rating. We have to give our thank you to our patron right there, Fafa Fui. Maybe we should make the 100 best Nintendo games in Evergreen. There's an idea.
idea.
Here's an idea. Cleppy Smoke from the Red Leaf Retrocast. Wait, no, JD from the Red Leaf Retrocast and Cleppy Smoke. Thank you. Aaron might be out of jail by the time you get back. I don't have water for beans.
Someone should check on Aaron to see what his bail is, see if he posted it.
Sangarak, fuck, I don't have water for beans. Chris, stall for a second.
Beans.
Stall for a second. Hold on.
Stalling. I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, someone check on Aaron, see what is his bail. We need to break him out. This list has to get done. We need to see how infuriating IGN's list is.
All right, I'll do the beans
Then we
just
know Breath
cause
of the Wild is.
he said I'm good. I'll do one bean then. I'll meet you in the middle. Black licorice or burnt rubber
Black fungus.
or burnt rubber. Oh god, burnt rubber. What the fuck?
I don't think I've ever seen you eat one of those things, and it's the good flavor. I legitimately don't remember.
It's like 70-30. That was not great. Thank you, Sunken Rock. I didn't prepare. Normally there aren't beans on podcast day, but I appreciate it. I'll owe you 4 more next stream. Remind me. I will not forget. I will not forget. Aaron, Chris, what are you going to be playing soon before we get out of here?
Well, I've been getting into emulating PS3,
Yeah.
so I want to go through God of War 3 and Ascension, play those in forever. Some tells me I'm gonna not like Ascension from what I remember about it, but if I can get them to run, that's what I'm looking to play next.
Okay. Well, I hope you do that. Stream it.
And more
Nerd.
Street Fighter whenever
Yeah.
Aaron's out of jail.
And more Street Fighter. I will be streaming probably Saturday this week. So I don't know what I'm doing yet. It could be Halo. Could be something else. I don't know. Plans change also. Sunday, the kid was screaming, so we stopped streaming halfway through it. So we'll see if we get that here. But for now, we will leave you. Chris, thank you for joining me. I'll see everybody
Thank you
soon.
for having me.
Goodbye, everybody.
Much love, FF.
Much love, FF, brother.